Go ahead, hop into it though, bro. Now listen, bro. We have Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. All right. Now listen. I know I'm kind of late reacting to this, bro. I know this is like the new jump screenshots, the V jump screenshots and stuff like that, bro. But I kind of want to go ahead and go over some little things such as the data files and stuff like that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They're not really showing that much in the V jump. Now I know it says new images. DLC covers up to 8 episodes. I'm not gonna lie, that's very disappointing. I really hope they go past 8. I wanted it to, but 8 episodes, it was kind of disappointing at first. But I looked into like the stuff that we could be getting throughout the 8 episodes, so it kind of balances out because you know it's part 1 and it's part 2. All right, I'm pretty sure part 2 is gonna be all the cool stuff, and part 1 is like, you know, the build up. But let's go ahead and look at the screenshots real quick. Excuse me. Now you got this right here, this screenshot of Goku and Supreme Kai, Glorio, I forgot her name, bro. But look like a regular screenshot. I'm not gonna lie, Supreme Kai model look kind of weird, bro. It might just be me nitpicking, but his screenshot model look weird. I don't know who that is. That's not Supreme Kai. I don't know who this is. Glorio looks like Glorio. Goku like Goku, she looks fine. That Supreme Kai is nasty. I don't know what that is, bro. But I know we get fixed because we got another one down here. Now we got like a scenery pic right here of Goku looking into the Daima world. Then after that, we got him running right here. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kind of got Beerus Planet vibes when I saw this. It just looked like the Beerus Planet vibes. The sky, that type of thing. I know that was in Daima, but just from this angle, it looked like it's Beerus Planet, which I know we can't compare it to that because Beerus Planet was very, very small. I'm pretty sure this is a whole giant map, so I'm not even worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even worried about it, bro. Then after that, we got this screenshot right here of Supreme Kai. Looks way better right here. Then you got Glorio like side-eyeing him. I think this is when they was eating in the cave and that big giant bull came out, and this is where before Goku versus Glorio. So I'm pretty sure we definitely confirmed like this is the fight right here. I think this is what that scene is there. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this is what that take place, but I could be wrong. But I think this is when that bull comes out before Goku fights Glorio and they start role playing and stuff. But I could be wrong. I'm thinking that's what that's from. But the screenshot looks good and stuff like that. But I know what you're thinking. When are we supposed to be playing this? All right. Now, first thing first, bro. I want to kind of go ahead and go over the data files real quick, bro. Real quick. Looking very good for us because the last time they did something for 2.20 was 24 days ago. Like I said, bro, if you know how the data file stuff work, when they stop working on something, that means it's about to be promoted. Now we got 1 V-Jump scan. Now usually for a Kakarot DLC, we always get 3 to 4 V-Jump scans. Lately, I think it's been 3, but back then it used to be 4. Now, if we get 3 V-Jump scans, that means we got one in January. That means we'll get one this month in February. January, then we get one in March. And I think the DLC will come out in April. I hope I'm wrong, because I want to play this sooner. You know what I'm saying, bro? I want to play this around March. I would love to play this next month, but I think we're going to get 2 more V-Jump scans. Definitely think that, or 1 more extra. I don't know for sure, but we haven't seen it, bro. We haven't seen them work on update 2.20. We know that is the DLC, so it's been 24 days since they worked on it, bro. That's very good. They removed update 2.12 and 2.11 and stuff like that, and I know it says 2.20 right here, but I think this is stuff that they do before the thing come out, so I don't think this is really nothing necessary. I don't read data codes like that. But yeah, bro, so that looking pretty good. Now, I want to talk about all the other stuff we can see in this DLC, which I said, though, bro, it was kind of disappointing me if it stops at episode 8, because that means there's no Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, there's no Majin Buu, Majin Buu, there's none of that. I don't think so. I don't think there's no Majin Buu, Majin Buu. I think that's after episode 8. But I want to go ahead and talk about something. Now, before we go and get into it, Kakarot would be so fire if the Daima DLC opened up with this fight. If we could do this fight right here between Goku and Vegeta with the outfits on and everything. We have to do this fight if you're really thinking about it, because they're gonna have to explain what happened. You can't just, unless they start from when they're in Kami's Lookout and they all turn to kids. No, they wasn't in Kami's Lookout. I'm tweaking. It just happened while they was like role playing. It just happened out of nowhere. Oh, what's the name was at Kami's Lookout, the little dude and stuff like that. They was at Kami's Lookout, but hopefully it don't start from there. Hopefully it starts from here, then it transition to that. I would love to have this fight to be the opening fight of the DLC. That would be super hype. You know what I'm saying? Plus with the CC2 cutscenes and everything, with the Kamehameha, the Gallic gun and it would be fire. You know what I'm saying? That would get me hyped for the DLC. Now, if it starts from the little dude at Kami's Lookout and Wish for the Kid, it would role play. Very role play. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see though, bro. But looking through what's happens through the first 8 episodes, now we will be getting this fight. Like I said, Goku versus Glorio. This is the fight that will happen. I'm thinking we're gonna have 2 big boss fights. I think this one is gonna be a big boss fight. And I know Goku, this is the last episode. This is exactly episode 8 right here. This is when he fight the Tagami right here. So I'm pretty sure those are going to be the 2 big boss fights we're going to get in the DLC, which I'm fine with that. Like I said, I don't mind it being part 1 and part 2, but if you in the Kakarot community and you know how Kakarot is though, bruh, they take very long with their DLCs. Very long. Like part 2 would be in 2 years. Like that type of long. Sad. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Hopefully we get both of the parts in the same year. I'm guessing the way how Kakarot is, bro, we'll get part 2 in 2026. February or March 2026, knowing Kakarot. But we'll see though, bro. But I'm not disappointed, man. Like I said, man, if they do it right, I'm not disappointed, bro. I am happy about this DLC. This is the most hype I done been about a DLC for Kakarot. Y'all know we get a whole bunch of roleplay DLCs that I really don't care about. But this one, I feel like they had to remodel the whole game to do this, bro. You feel me? They couldn't reuse assets. They couldn't give us the same maps. They couldn't give us the same characters. They can't give us the same moves. Everything has to be new and different. You feel me? Everything. There's a new map, new characters. It's like I said, they can't reuse assets like how they did for the last DLCs. Sad. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm hyped to see what type of new mechanics, what type of new things they bring into this game, bro. So we're going to have to see, man. We're going to have to see, though, bro. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section below. Y'all hyped for this DLC, or y'all really just don't care, or what y'all feel, man. Tell me what day or what month y'all think the DLC is going to drop, man. But again, love y'all. Appreciate it, man.